It's time for Caleb's choice.
His choice.
His rules.
His rules. That's my favorite part.
I know. Yeah. The dancing.
All right, first question. What is the weirdest or strangest thing in your bedroom?
What the hell?
Wow, Caleb. Wow. You came up with that one?
I did.
Okay.
What's yours?
Yeah.
I have a 3-foot tall stuffed elephant that sits in the corner of my room.
Why?
What's its name?
It used to be my daughter's. It used to lay on her bed. It's huge. And she put it in my room one day, and it's been sitting there for like 2 years.
It's just there. Does it have a
It's
name?
like this. Yeah, it's tall.
Does it have a name?
I don't think so.
No.
I didn't name it.
2 years and you haven't named it?
No. What's yours, Josh?
I done named it like after 3 days.
I don't know anything weird.
Weird.
Or strange.
Or strange. Could be weird or strange.
It might be the strangest thing in my bedroom.
I could see that.
I very well could be the strangest thing in my bedroom.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, think about this one.
This isn't really like super strange or weird because honestly there isn't anything that weird or strange in my bedroom. But one of the things that we do have that's I think is hilarious.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what this box is for, but it's about this big, and it has a weird it has a tassel on it.
Stephanie does.
And when you try to open it up, it's got like a magnet.
Yeah.
So it kind of doesn't open awesome. And inside that box is all the gift cards that we got from being married that we didn't use.
They expired.
Are they expired?
Oh, probably.
Wow.
But there's a lot of them in there.
Funny.
Like a lot. So every once in a while, because it's on my dresser for some reason, I'll kind of bump it and I'm like, and I'll look in there. Yep, there's.
You should grab a couple and just see if they still work.
Actually, we did do that like 2 years ago at like some steakhouse, and they actually worked. So I don't know if they actually expire or not, but seriously, there's probably 30 or 40 gift cards still in there
Jeez.
Dang.
from just random places. Not like Visa gift cards. That's probably the strangest thing in my bedroom. I guess I'm boring.
What about you, Greg?
The strangest thing now, well, I just went to Comic-Con, so I bought Shauna a nice fancy picture of the Doctor Who, the TARDIS, the phone booth. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Holly knows.
I know the phone booth.
It's a picture, it's a Starry Night. The painting of Starry Night with the phone booth blowing up. So...
Wow.
Yeah, it's a cool picture.
All right, Holly, you
She
gotta
liked
have
it.
something crazy because the rest of us kind of sucked.
I feel like the weirdest thing. So, I guess I have a friend who went back to Saudi Arabia, and he brought me back this weird statue of a pyramid, or not a pyramid, but I don't even know what it's called.
Sphinx or whatever?
Sphinx?
Oh,
No, he brought me a Sphinx too, but I love that one. So
is it
I
like
don't
the
want to.
Washington Monument, like an
But it's
obelisk?
it's what are those? It's like a mummy, but it's not. It has the pretty.
Sarcophagus?
Sarcophagus. Yeah.
Is that what it's called? So yeah, I have a statue. It's probably about this big, and it's all gold and colorful.
You
And
got the headdress?
yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does it open?
And so no, it just stands there.
It's
And
like
I
a
feel
pharaoh.
like it's kind of creepy, but I also feel like I'll have really bad luck or something if I was to get rid of it. So it's in my bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think you might
It was
win.
so sweet of him to bring me back to those two, because my Sphinx is amazing. She's so pretty and she's black and gold. So pretty. But this thing is just weird. It's a little creepy. But I don't want to have bad luck, so I just keep it.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
Strange.
Question 2. What personality trait do you have that gets you in the most trouble?
Yeah, I got a few.
What's,
Personality trait?
well, yeah.
My sarcasm.
Okay.
Yeah, extreme sarcasm.
Extreme.
Usually followed with actions, not just words.
Not just words. Little karate.
Yeah.
Followed by karate.
I instinctively want to do when someone says don't.
Okay.
Instantly. Like a kid.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Probably my stubbornness. Pretty stubborn.
Yeah, I would
I'm
say
quiet, but I'm stubborn.
Yeah, I can see that. You are stubborn.
I'm a jackass.
You
I'm a
said I was
jackass.
thinking it. You said it. No, I wasn't thinking it.
I think mine is my
a
honesty
different word.
because I always feel like when people ask me a question, they want an honest answer, but that's not normally what they want, and then they get mad at me, especially women. I don't know why.
Yeah, you'll never win with me.
Like if my daughter asks me a question and I give her an answer, usually she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Or same with my wife. Like, here's whatever random question and I'll tell her, and then that hurts her feelings, and I'm like, why did you ask me? Like, you want me to lie about it? And how am I supposed to know I'm supposed to lie about that one, but not the
Right.
next question? So I'm just honest all the time, and usually it gets me in trouble.
Yeah.
Huh. So honesty is it the best policy?
I'm still doing it,
I
so
think
I
there's
don't
other
care.
policies that could be better.
What's yours, Holly?
I am ornery. I can be really ornery, and it gets me in a lot of trouble.
That's good.
So
though.
Vegas is
That's-
gonna be a lot
You
of fun.
literally turned like 13 years old when you said that. Like your face morphed
Yeah.
into a 13-year-old when you
Yeah.
said that.
I get in like my ornery moods. And it's so bad.
Man, Vegas is gonna be a blast.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I think that's why we all get along.
Yeah, for sure. That's
I
good.
think so too.
All right,
Yes.
my last one for today. What movie sequel is the worst?
Sequel.
Oh, damn, that's hard. Oh, I got mine.
Go ahead.
Grease 2. Like, I am over the top fan of Grease. Love it. Know every single word, every single song. Like, it is my jam. Grease 2 was such a disappointment. And it has Michelle Pfeiffer in it, even. And no, didn't like it. It was stupid. Very disappointed. Yeah.
I'm
Worst,
trying to
though.
think of sequels.
I'll say Teen Wolf 2.
I haven't seen.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That
That
was
one,
pretty
I,
bad.
That was bad.
I don't think I finished that one.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, it was
movie?
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Is Michael J. Fox even in Teen Wolf 2?
Jason Bateman.
Oh yeah, it's
He
Jason
almost
Bateman.
jacked up his career for a little while.
Yeah, I could see that.
Daggum.
Did I get you?
Yeah, you did. There's a lot of bad ones though.
There really is.
Yeah,
there
It's
is,
like
yeah.
hard to like pinpoint one and be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of Disney movies like when they try to get on that cash cow. They
Yeah,
always
yeah.
a lot of those are horrible.
Agreed.
Based on how good the first movie was, Major League 2 was not very good.
Yeah.
Because the first
Oh,
one is a classic, and the second one was.
I'm
Especially
trying to
once
think.
none
Well,
of the
they're
stars
missing
came
people
back.
too. Like
yeah.
Wesley Snipes didn't sign back to
Charlie
that one.
Sheen was back. He was in
He
it.
was in that one.
I got.
I don't
one.
think I've seen part 2.
Well, there's actually a third one too, like in the minor leagues about it or something
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, Predator 2, horrible
I don't think I saw that one.
with Danny Glover.
Oh yeah, that wasn't very
That
good.
was bad.
Yeah, I was thinking like the second Gremlins was really bad too. There's a lot
There's a
of
lot of
really
them.
bad ones. That
What about one that the sequel was better?
the
Can you
sequel
think?
was better?
Can you think of one that you're like, oh, the first one sucked, and why did you watch the second one, but it was good? Does that ever happen?
This may not be a very popular comment to most people that are
I
my
know what
age.
you're gonna say.
What?
The
Yes.
sequel to that movie
Yes.
right there.
Yes. All
Yeah.
right.
Top Gun 2, I thought was better than the original.
I haven't seen
That's
it
the
yet.
only one I can think of, and I was thinking that before I asked the question.
That just came out. Have you not seen Top Gun Maverick?
Maverick.
Yeah, Maverick. Really? You thought so?
Go back and watch the original one again.
And
Because
I
I
like
actually watched it
Maverick?
like a week before I watched Top Gun Maverick, and
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I think the sequel is better.
I agree.
But
And
do
I
you
love-
think it's because it's like up to our time, whereas the other one is what in the 80s, right?
Long
Yeah,
time ago.
late
I
80s.
don't-
I think
I don't
so
think
like
so.
things are just a different, different and evolved. So like, because I feel like that about some movies where it's like, I like the remake better just because the other one is just so old.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
also thought they did a really good job of being nostalgic with the original, but not being cheesy with it. Like there was just enough throwback to
Yeah.
the original. Like when they
I get what you're saying.
I feel like
Is it
there was
too-
more.
can we do spoilers here?
Go ahead. Yes. We'll
So-
put,
Why not?
Like when they find like the same model plane that he used to fly when they got shot down.
FA-18.
I thought that was pretty cool. Like I was like, all right, that's cool because that's Maverick in an airplane. Like that's where he needs to be.
F-14.
But I just thought they did a good job of tying it in. I just thought it was a better movie.
It had more depth
Agreed.
in the story.
There's more of them out there though, because I just had this conversation with somebody not too long ago, and I can't remember what we came up with, but 100% agreed it was better. The sequel was better, and I don't remember what it was now.
All right.
Home Alone 2 was better than Home Alone 1.
Oh, in New York?
I love that one.
That is
I
a
love
good one. I would agree with that one.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
It was, well, I mean, you guys were
Older.
a little older.
That was old when Home Alone 1 came out.
Yeah.
Like it was still a little bit cheesy to me when it
We all
came
went
out.
to the theater though.
I was
Yeah.
probably like
Just
6
got
or
our
7.
teeth
But it's
taken.
because we had younger brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's what it is. Home Alone 2 was good though. I agree.
Yeah.
I like it better than Home Alone 1. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I grew up with Home Alone, so I
don't.
really liked 1, but 2 was just my favorite, and it has everything to do with New York, just
Yeah.
because I love New York. So
You know, as adults, you and I aren't really that different in age, but as kids, that 8 years would be huge.
it's a big difference. Yes.
Because we have a brother that's 7 years younger than us,
Yeah.
and
So my
Yeah.
So as an adult, that's not a big deal at all. But when I'm
adult.
16 and he's 9,
right.
that's a huge age difference. You know,
My age.
so there's different things that would the same boat that you're in that would have influenced you that didn't really have an impact on my childhood.
Right, and I'm
But-
10 years younger than you, right?
You're what?
10 years younger? 8
How old are you?
37.
11.
You're the youngest out of all of us.
Yeah.
Why did I
I'm a
thought you were
baby.
older than me.
Wow.
You're not
Dang.
old, Holly. I'm the oldest one. So you have to respect my authority.
Wow.
All right, Holly, what's your question?
All right, so
thought.
mine is kind of easy today. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna get you guys thinking too much.
Good.
But what are 3 things you do to relieve stress?
Ooh. Okay. I'll take video games.
Good
Eat.
one.
Eat.
I like to eat.
Okay. Yeah.
And there are stress eaters out there. Seriously,
Yeah. Yes. Sir.
I'm completely opposite.
Shoot guns.
Yeah. Shoot guns.
Guys just gonna cop off of
Watch
each
a
other.
movie.
No. He came up with eat. Mine's video games and shooting
Okay.
guns. Where it's legal to.
It's legal in Missouri.
It's legal
Yeah.
a lot of places around here.
Play sports. Shoot baskets.
Yeah.
That's mine. I'm done.
You know what? I'll have to say I'm getting into because Shauna's a gardener.
Mhm.
I enjoy like going out and like getting that all prepped for, her and watching her grow stuff.
You don't grow it?
No, she grows it. She's the green thumb. I'm just the grunt.
Yeah, I don't. I kill everything.
But I like getting it ready for her because I like the process. I like watching her go out and take care of it, and
Yeah.
that's a stress relief.
Yeah.
So I wrote mine down.
Okay.
Music.
Oh, my.
Loud music.
Yeah,
And
that's
it
good.
depends on my mood, what kind.
Heavy metal.
Yes.
No.
100%.
Actually, about anything but death metal.
Oh.
I'll listen to. Or preachcore.
What is preach?
Yeah.
Like
It's
Christian death metal music that you
Christian.
can't understand the words.
That's a thing.
Just screaming.
Oh yeah,
According
they
to
won't,
Greg.
they won't let me do worship at church, at my church.
Holy crap! I didn't know that.
You won't want to hear it. It's pretty bad.
Well, if you
See,
like
in
heavy metal, you
Vegas,
like it.
We'll play it for her.
Yeah.
There's a difference between heavy metal and death metal.
Yeah.
Heavy metal's more like Metallica.
Yeah, preachcore's not Metallica. Preachcore's like death metal.
Death metal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like where you scream in a microphone as loud as you can,
Yes.
and you can't understand the words,
Yes. Sometimes. Yes.
and I can't stand it.
Just stress relief. You scream. Ah.
So
Yeah, that is, I guess.
music. The second one would be video games. I enjoy playing Fortnite. That like kind of
Killing
calms me
people.
down.
I know what Holly likes to play.
And my third one is just go
Doom.
for a drive. A lot of times that involves music. but just go
Yeah.
for a drive. So
Yep.
there's
I
my
used
answers.
to. Yeah, a drive. That's nostalgic.
I like
to
driving
me-
on old gravel roads.
I was gonna say a gravel road.
Have the windows all the way down. Just
Red dirt
dirt
road.
cruise.
Yeah, red dirt road, dirt road anthem. There he goes again.
What do you do,
There's
Holly?
Josh.
I definitely music is 100% like my soothing, calming, whatever. I love music, but again, it does kind of have to be like what kind of mood am I in on what kind of music I'm listening to.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But then I go for a walk by myself. Like I don't want anyone around me. I just want to go on a leisurely walk. Just kind of clear my head.
Wearing your Crocs?
No Crocs. Those will be stress.
Wow.
Wow. Heavy metal.
Well, I'm like in the middle, and people may like be shocked about this, but video games is kind of a stress reliever sometimes. Like sometimes it gets it even worse because
Sometimes it can make it worse.
like-
Yeah.
yeah. Or you guys, I like to smoke the wacky tobacco. It calms my nerves and everything goes away. So
I take it it's
Yeah.
legal in Arizona.
like, huh?
It's legal in Arizona.
It is legal here, yeah. Recreational, medical, yeah, it's legal.
All right, that is a good stress relief.
I mean, yeah, it's not for everybody. Some people don't agree, but it helps me. It's not like I'm a season, like I do it every day all the time.
Yeah.
It literally is like an end of the day, calm everything like is calm, and makes me relax, especially after I have a stressful day at work or whatever. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you do that inside?
no.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Uh,
Hell no.
Imagine like my stuff smelling like that every day. So
yeah,
no.
That's
See, I've actually never tried it, so I have no idea what it's like.
I used to, like, in all honesty, I used to be against it. I mean, it was illegal, and like, some people that, were what they call stoners were just so like, dumb, right?
Yeah.
Like, and so I was like, why would I want myself to be like that? But I came to understand that it's just the person.
Yeah,
I
yes.
get, like, duh. I get quiet. But I won't do it around. I don't like to do it around people.
Mhm.
I have to be very comfortable and, because I tend to get anxiety if I'm around too many people, and it's worse when I do it. So yeah, no, I'm just a very I guess closet smoker. I won't do it outside of my house or
Well, the closet
Right,
door
your-
just got
your
opened,
property.
Holly. The closet door just got opened.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
In
But
case
that's
anybody-
okay. I mean, it's
Yeah.
life.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have nothing to hide. It's legal here, and
Yeah.
I do it. You guys would know if I did it because I get really quiet and my eyes get really glossy and very little. So
Hey, if it makes you feel
So
good,
we'll know what
just-
to look for on the podcast. A little haze of smoke in the background. It'll be like that '70s show.
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
Hey.
Maybe one time we should do a round table.
Hey,
Yeah.
I tried to get my grandma. I mean, she would not. I'm like, Grandma, you're stressed out. I know what would help.
It
For real.
honest- really does. And
Yes.
I mean, in some people, I'm like myself, I'm kind of high strung as it is, if you guys can't tell.
No.
And so, that's why I'm telling you, you guys would know because I'm just so, just very quiet and just I don't know, I'm good.
Yeah. It's beneficial. It just has had a bad rap for a long time. That's all.
But I always go back to how many people actually get in a fight being stoned compared to getting in a fight or doing bad things when they're drunk.
Yes.
These people are way too lazy. They just want and they want to chill, right? So some people should switch over from drinking to smoking because
I've heard that argument before.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
yeah.
It's
And the last thing I even
Lesser-
think about while high is driving. I know I wouldn't be able to drive, and I know enough when I'm high that I can't drive. So, but when you're drunk, you think, oh, I'm the best driver in the world, right?
Yes.
So,
You're hold my beer. Here, I got this.
got
Yeah.
Never been wired that way. I
Dale
don't take
Earnhardt.
those chances. If I know I'm
you
going to
know,
be someplace
yeah.
where I'm drinking, it's either at my house or I'm not driving. Like, I don't even drive there.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
don't.
in my younger years, I was one of those. I'm better, driving drunk. And then like you just think you're invisible. Whereas now I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? Like, how dare my younger self? Because I would kill my daughter. I would kill her if she ever,
Yeah.
don't drink and drive, people. It's not okay.
I don't know why I got
No,
this vision in my head, but like if we knew each other when you were that age and I was say in my 20s, I feel like I'd have to like follow you around with a newspaper like a puppy and start swinging at you. Like, no, bad Holly, bad Holly.
Yeah, it's funny. The older I got, the more like good I got. I was a little hellion back in the day. My poor parents, seriously, because I was, I was the worst one out of my 3 other brothers and sisters. So I'm just, I feel bad for my parents, and I thank God every day that my daughter is not like me. She's so good. So, yeah.
That's good.